Hi everyone, welcome to the start of this video. I'm on the floor of my bedroom because I don't know. So my bed is messy. Anyway, I decided that today I'm gonna go to the bookstore literally for no reason other than the fact that I think that I should treat myself after a week of doing the bare minimum. There's this big Indigo. It's like huge. It's literally my favorite place. It's actually kind of far. I live like 30-minute walk, maybe 40 minutes. But now I, for some reason, love walks. So now I really want to go. But it closes at 7 p.m. It's 2:30 now. I'm gonna try to go right now. I think I'm gonna ask you guys on my Instagram story to recommend me books that I can go find at the bookstore. Maybe I'll start reading those. Go follow my Instagram if you're not following me there. And then we're just gonna go to the bookstore. I literally never put so much effort into an outfit than when I'm going to the bookstore. But here's a soundtrack for me on my hot girl walk. I'm actually interrupting myself to say that on this walk I saw the hottest, most attractive man ever because he was feeding his dog water. I don't know. So I immediately gravitated towards these two memoirs that of course I've heard everything about, Jeanette McCurdy, and then Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. I also highly recommend this book, 101 Essays. And then my attention was immediately hijacked because look at these mugs. Also at the time, I was in like the biggest hyperfixation for this Jhené Aiko song, 10,000 Hours. Since then, my hyperfixation has changed, but just to another Jhené Aiko song. Also, I found this book by this Korean author, which was such a slay. Also, I think this is becoming like a TV series. I legitimately get so overwhelmed every time I come here because this store is so big with like multiple floors. Also, I'm scared of vlogging in public, so here's like my janky, like it's giving the first Hunger Games movie like shaky cam of me trying to go through these bookshelves. I ended up finding finally a free little spot because we have tables where people can sit and like read and do work. So I was just gonna do work, but first I put on my Instagram story for you guys to give me book recommendations so that I can go find them. So I was just here doing my work, doing my thing, minding my business, waiting for you guys to give me book suggestions so that I can go find them in like the last hour the store was open. But then the craziest story ever happened to me. Oh my goodness. I had like this serendipitous encounter with a stranger. I'm gonna explain the story. It's literally like a week, more than a week later. Guys, I have the craziest story of what happened. This old 75-year-old woman, she sat down in front of me and we started talking and she literally told me her entire life story for 4 hours until the bookstore closed. We're gonna go to the bookstore again. That was such a weird serendipitous encounter with a stranger. Comment below if you've ever had something like that happen to you. Is this the same Millie Bobby Brown that I think it is? Can someone confirm or deny if this is the Millie Bobby Brown? I asked you guys last time, I put on my Instagram story to give me book recommendations. I screenshotted all of your book recommendations. So I'm gonna go through and try to find some of the books that you guys are talking about. I just need to pick random books.
For your thumbnail?
Yeah. So as I'm trying to take pictures for my thumbnail, let me explain to you what my game plan was with this. I wanted to find like new festive, cozy fall vibe reads so badly. So that's what the motive was. Oh god. They're playing twice. The music is so loud. I can't concentrate. Also, I don't know where my friend went. Already lost him. But I really want to read this book for the fall time because it's about a ghost. And I heard that it gives fall vibes. So maybe I'll read this. You're a random person and then I was gonna move away and hide my camera.
One of my
Can you buy it? I think it'll probably have to be Jeff Bezos.
I think it's Amazon. Right?
My friend was considering buying Catan, and if you guys know me, then you know I had a Catan hyperfixation. But why is that game so expensive? That's like all we're talking about here. But I went to a board game cafe to play with my friends, but like my friend made a good point where I think like the economic decision would be to just buy the game because you need to pay to go to a board game cafe anyway.
Just want towards the game, we'd have a game by now.
That's true. Someone said Twisted series. Someone said the Dreamland Billionaire series. Want me to show you books? First of all, look at how big the Colleen Hoover section is. Like this is all one author. Really a whole shelf just dedicated.
What's Anna Huang?
You know Anna Huang? She just ate shit. The Twisted series, but I don't think that I would like it. I heard mixed things about it. Someone said, I saw you at the Indigo, like this Indigo, and I wanted to say hi but I had anxiety. I understand, but I really wish that you would have said hi to me. Oh, please come say hi. How fun would that be? Oh, I want to say
Meet and
hi.
greet?
Someone asked me before, like, if people recognize me. I'm like, that would never happen. Like, there's no way that would happen. It could have. Guys, please say hi. I would literally be so mad if I find out that someone saw me and they didn't say hi. That would make me so upset. Okay, here I wanted to do the thing with my friend where I get him to like read a steamy scene from like a random unsuspecting cover. I saw people doing this with athletes on TikTok. I thought it was so funny. Kind of the entire thing.
Well, he wastes no time sinking his hand into the hair and
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you're right. You jump into it.
Right over there. And then that lady came and she sat across from me. And we talked through those like pipes, like we were in jail. I want to guess how much these books cost. Why are books in Canada so
It
expensive?
feels like $38.
It's gotta be like 38. It's 37. Why are books in Canada so expensive? The way that my friend was so shocked about how fat this book was, but the way that I read that book in like 2 days. When I tell you that this bookstore is actually my safe space because look at how big this place is. Like there's an escalator. What? Okay, here my friend was telling me about how there was some Squishmallow event happening where they're like giving out free Squishmallows. Wait, were they like full-size Squishmallows though? Really?
So you spun a wheel, and if you, it's like small, medium, or large, and you can have like a different size.
Every single person?
Yeah.
Wait, was there a lineup?
Yes.
Flyers at the end.
October, yeah.
Oh, that was... Every time I see Percy Jackson books, it makes me sad that I'm too old for this series, but I always respect my roots. Oh, you snap loud. Oh, I've never seen that Squishmallow before. What is that? Oh, it is a duck. It's like one of the Canadian ones with a green head. Another random conversation, but I was just so shocked about how much money people spend on like those crane machine stores. He wants to go buy Catan, which I agree, I think that you should. And then the last place we went to, I never ever leave the store without coming to the teen/YA section. Literally all my favorite books are here. Also, this goes without saying, but I'm literally the definition of like the going into the store, touching everything and then buying nothing. That is literally all I do at the bookstore. I just admire books. I'm like, oh, I should read this. I just put it back, I walk away. Also, my friend went to go buy Catan. Okay. Can you see? Someone said Legendborn. I also highly recommend. The movie cover. Can someone tell me who thought it was a good idea to remake the covers of Six of Crows and make it look like the old TNA logo? Also, this is the latest Inheritance Games book. Also, look, my friend is back with the best thing ever. Oh, you do? Yeah. If I do buy things, but I never buy anything, so I never. He's buying it. Someone in my social network has the game. So exciting to me. A haul. The haul is Catan. I think that actually brings us to the end of this video. He did end up buying it, and I call that a success. But of course, I can't leave the store without touching every single book on the way out. This was kind of a shorter video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, love you. Bye.
Just need a little more sweet.